Okay, we're in Mumbai. I'm in the area known as Bandra. And yeah, so far so good. Mumbai is really cool. It's like a way more modern city. Everything's a little bit more expensive here. It's got a good big city feel to it. So, probably one of my favorites so far on this trip. I like Mumbai. Something that I wanted to mention, and I was thinking whether I should mention it or not, is I did get sick in India. And long story short, had some food, didn't feel well, went to the doctor, got some medication, and it was all good. Lasted about a week or so. That's kind of the short story of it. If you want to hear the long story, and if you don't mind me talking about poop a little bit, then continue watching. So long story is, had some food in Lahore, and it was on my tour with my tour guide, and he was showing me around the old city, and I didn't want to be rude, and so we ate some food, like sort of street food, and some I turned down, some I didn't. I didn't really want to be rude about it, so I'm not sure what it was, but I ate it. And then I remember that night not really having an appetite, but at my hotel there was a buffet, and I couldn't miss out on the buffet, and I overate and I ate a lot. And after that, I really didn't feel good. I was just really full. I felt bloated, and it didn't really go away. And then the next day, I just felt a little cold, kind of like the flu, kind of cold and weak. But that was the day I had to get back into India. So that was my travel day back over to the border. And then from there, I don't know, I just had a loss of appetite, I guess. I wasn't really feeling that bad, but it also wasn't going away either. And so for 3-4 days, I really wasn't eating that much, which kind of sucked. And yeah, so then that happened, and then the day I was driving from Jaipur to Jodhpur, I started getting these aches in my stomach. They would last maybe like a couple minutes, but they'd come every 10-15 minutes. I'd get this kind of pain in my stomach, and it really hurt. So that night I said, I'd go to the hospital in Jodhpur, and so to see a doctor. And so yeah, I got to experience an Indian hospital. It's different. It's like run down sort of, and like anyone can walk in, and there's many entry points. I walked in the back door, I had no idea. Thanks, Google Maps. So the road leading up to it, it was just this dirt road, and it was dark out, and I didn't know where I was going, but I made it in through the back way of the hospital. So then I went and I seen the doctor, and he just prescribed, I had to get a couple shots, some injections into my right butt cheek. So that was interesting. I had to kind of pull my pants halfway down in front of everyone. The rooms in the hospital are all open, right? There's people in there, and everyone's doing it, getting shots in their right cheek and all that. So I was one of them. Those were, I guess, painkillers or something. And then he just recommended me some antibiotics, so I had those. And it was really cool. In India, I was in and out of that hospital between talking to people, asking where to go, what to do, in and out of there in no more than half an hour. It was really quick, and it was awesome. That was good. And then once I started taking the antibiotics and all that, it lasted about another couple days, but it really wasn't that bad at all. My stomach didn't hurt anymore or anything like that. The next day, I just had about a couple hours of traveler's diarrhea. I think that was all the junk that the antibiotics were killing in my gut. So it was all just coming out, and I was good. So I was fine after that. And then 2 more days after that, I was just slowly getting better and better. And maybe 2 days after I took the antibiotics, I was at 100%. So yeah, it didn't really stop me. I mean, I was a little tired, more tired than usual. And it didn't stop me from like going out and just like walking around doing my thing. I just wasn't eating that much. So, but I'm all good. That's we all know that. It's hit or miss here. Anyone can get sick. I got sick, you know, traveling to Mexico or Europe, you know, once or twice. So it just happens. And all you gotta do is go to the hospital, in and out, and it was all good. So yeah, that's part of real India, right? That's what I want to display and I guess show you guys. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys later.